Filming outside is so freaking hard. I was gonna go down to the pool, but there's too many people. Then I was trying to film over there with the pretty background, and it is so backlit, and it's really loud. There's so many cars. Okay, actually, before we do go inside, I need to show you my little tiny garden because it's really cute. Do you see that? Do you see that? I have a tomato. Actually, I have so many tomatoes. So this is my tomato plant, and look at this. Look at all of these little baby tomatoes. There's another one. And there's another one growing right there. Got a really big tomato right here. And the big boy right here has not turned red yet. And then I have a bell pepper. Really excited about this. Super excited. Cool little bell pepper plant. Strawberries. I also have an avocado that I grew from a seed from an avocado that I ate for breakfast one day. And then my mint that smells so freaking good. Oh my god, it's amazing. My boyfriend, like, every time I show him my mint plant, he will literally just take a piece, like a leaf, and eat it. And I'm like, bro, you're crazy. But yeah, that's my mint, my little garden. So cute. Okay, so inside in the air conditioning, it is getting so hot here. Like, the humidity is insane. It's quiet in here, it's good lighting. I have my cute little bookshelf, which I rearranged, and I'm realizing that it doesn't really look good with my filming, so I might have to rearrange it again. I keep getting distracted because this video is about summer book recommendations because it is June, one of my favorite months actually. I don't know, it just feels cute. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a cute month, and I love the summer activities. I love the cute outfits I can wear, which, by the way, cute little outfit. We've got necklace that my boyfriend got me last year at the beach. I have my sunflower necklace that my boyfriend also got me, which you can see a theme. And then this really cute top I got for like $3 at Plato's Closet. Super cute and like lightweight, and I love the color. And then I just have these shorts from Rue 21, and I also got them on sale because I don't buy anything full price. Like, I refuse. I buy things cheap. Even my books, like, if I buy books, it's with some kind of discount, which mainly it's with my Barnes & Noble discount because I'm an employee. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Let's get into the video and talk about these summer book recommendations. Now, these are going to be mainly YA books because that's typically what I read, and they're also going to be mainly romance books. If you guys want a summer book recommendations for other genres like mystery and thriller or fantasy, comment down below and let me know. I would love to do that video as well, but this one is going to be all romance books for you guys. So if you're a romance girly, get cozy. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start this video off strong with these series that everybody has probably already recommended for their summer videos, but I'm going to go ahead and do it too because how can you not recommend this book series? Can you guess? It is the Summer I Turned Pretty series. It is the ultimate summer romance read. It's just all things summer. It's perfect. The covers, look how freaking cute. I mean, come on. I love the covers of these books. I love the show, which, by the way, you should definitely watch the show as well because if you're looking for, you know, something to watch, it's also a great summer watch. But yeah, The Summer I Turned Pretty, basically about a girl named Belly, which her real name is Isabel, but she goes by Belly. So each summer, she goes to this summer house that her mom's friend Susanna owns, and they go there every summer with the moms and the brothers and her brothers. So basically you have Susanna and Laurel, the moms, and then Susanna's kids are Conrad and Jeremiah. Laurel's kids are Belly and her brother Stephen. They have all of them. The dads are not really ever there because there's some tea with the dad. They've been going there for years and years and years. Every summer they go and see each other and have a great summer together, and it's really good. There's some stuff that happens this summer because it's the summer she turned pretty, and they've all gotten older and they're kind of, I don't know, I think that they're like high school age. I don't remember what age she says that she is, but yeah, so it's Cousins Beach. Belly has always had a crush on Conrad, but he's kind of like, this summer he's like dark and brooding and like having having his like emo boy moment because he's like dealing with some stuff. She's really just trying to figure out what's going on and like her feelings. There's a lot of drama that happens, but it's like good drama. Like it gets deep. There's a lot of family stuff that happens, and then there's love triangles, there's best friends, like everything. But then the whole time you have all of the summer vibes. You got the beach, you've got, I think they go swimming, like all of that. So yeah. Okay, so next is a recommendation that I have not seen anybody recommend, but I picked this book up. I saw it on the shelf of Barnes & Noble. I thought it was a really cool cover. It looked intriguing, and I thought that I would recommend it because it is also a pretty summery read, which is The Other Side of Infinity. I mean, they're literally in a pool. This one is really interesting if you want some more, like, it is a romance, but there's another aspect of it that makes it really interesting, which is this girl, December, she can see the future basically, and she makes a mistake. So it's like much more than just a romance. It's really interesting. It has a really cool aspect to it. Yeah, let me just read you guys the little description. It was supposed to be an ordinary day at the pool, but when lifeguard Nick hesitates during a rescue, 17-year-old December uses her gift of foreknowledge to save the drowning man instead. The action comes at a cost. Not only will Nick and December fall in love, but she also sees that his life is now at risk. December embarks on a mission to save Nick's life and to experience what it feels like to be in love. Nick battles with the shame of screwing up the rescue, resolves to make up his inaction by searching for December's mother, who went missing 9 years ago. As December and Nick grow closer, her gift starts playing tricks on her, and Nick's family gets close to an ugly truth about him. They must both learn what it really means to be a hero before time runs out. Really interesting. Again, it's more than just a romance. And also the cover is so cute. There's like all of these like little floating things in the water, and there's also a butterfly right there, so it's super cute, and I think this book is a great summer read. I loved it, and I think you'll like it too. Alright, next up we have adult romances that I have mixed opinions about, and I'll explain in a minute, but it is the girl Emily Henry with Beach Read being my #1 pick, but then also I have Book Lovers as well. So I'm going to talk about these. Beach Read, I've been wanting to get into Emily Henry because I know that she's really, really popular, but I typically don't read adult romances, so I was like, okay, like I'm going to try it and see if I like it. I got the audiobook because I kept getting stuck and like putting it down, so I finally got the audiobook and listened to it, finished it, but like honestly it didn't really like change my life or anything. Like I was kind of bored a little bit. Like I don't really remember much of it. Like as time goes on, I'm kind of forgetting more and more of like what actually happened in this book, which is really disappointing because I want to like her. So then I picked up the next book, which was Book Lovers, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try again, and hopefully like it was just this one was a fluke. And I started reading Book Lovers, and I got halfway through and I ended up DNFing it. I don't know, I was bored and I didn't really remember what was happening. Like my mind kept wandering. Also, I got these both at a little free library, so that's why they're kind of destroyed. I listened to the audiobooks because I tried reading them first and I was so bored and I kept putting them down. So then I got the audiobooks and I was like, okay, let me try again. I got halfway through, DNF'd. I just couldn't do it. This one would have been DNF, but I really was determined to finish it, so I did. Honestly, I don't really remember much of the plot of these. With that being said, I'm putting these in the video because I know that they are popular, and for a lot of people that like adult romance books, this is like their cup of tea. They love Emily Henry. I have nothing against her or anything. I just, either it's just not the right time for me, or it's just not really my type of book, and that's okay. I mean, I don't have to like the popular books that everybody else likes, and I'm starting to realize that because I tried reading Ali Hazelwood as well because I knew that she was really popular. Like I read 3 or 4 of her books and forced myself to read them, and I just ended up hating it the whole time. Then I did the same thing with Emily Henry, and I forced myself to read these books because they're popular, and I'm just realizing now that I don't like these kinds of books, and that's okay. You know, I like these kinds of books. That is just a little life lesson update on reading for me that I have recently learned about myself. I'm constantly learning what I do and don't like in books, so sometimes it takes reading the wrong book to know what I like and what I don't like. Still, I do recommend these if you want to try them and see if they're for you. If you typically read young adult, I probably wouldn't recommend them, but if you do like adult romance books, you will probably like these. And they're great and summery me, this one especially because they're at a beach house. Yeah, that is my Emily Henry tea, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that is all of the physical books that I have. These next few books I don't have a physical copy of because I read them on my Kindle. So I'm just going to put a picture up on the screen for these next ones so that you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so let's get into it. So this next one is Summer of Broken Rule. This one I'm actually currently actively listening to the audiobook of it, but I'm halfway through and I can say that I recommend it. I like it. It's giving me all the summer vibes. It's a cute romance. Sorry, I have to go on Goodreads so that I can pull up the description of these books. Meredith Fox has been going to Martha's Vineyard for the summer as long as she can remember, but this summer is the first one back since the death of Meredith's sister. Okay, whoever put this description up put since twice, so it says it will all be overwhelming, but even more since the entire extended family will be together for her cousin's big wedding. That's so funny. Unfortunately, Meredith's longtime boyfriend unexpectedly dumps her 2 weeks before the wedding, leaving her dateless. Luckily, she has the perfect distraction. Her family has a tradition of playing the ultimate game of assassin every summer, and this year it will be taking place during the week of the wedding festivities. But her target just happens to be a very cute groomsman. Ooh! She's determined to not let herself get distracted, not let herself be lost in another doomed relationship, but as the week progresses, she can't help falling in love with him, which may cost her not only the game, but her heart. I mean, pretty cute. And like I said, I'm halfway through and I'm loving it. It's such a cute book, you know, romance and a fun game, drama and trauma and exes and new crush and summer vibes. So pretty great, and I definitely recommend it. Okay, this next book is Love and Gelato. This one is basically Lena is spending the summer in Tuscany, as I pronounce it, but she isn't in the mood for Italian's famous sunshine and fairy tale landscape. She's only there because it was her mother's dying wish that she get to know her father. But what kind of father isn't around for 16 years? Ooh, that's pretty. All Lena wants to do is go back home, but then she is given a journal that her mom when she was living in Italy. Suddenly, Lena is uncovering a magical world of secret romances, art, and hidden bakeries. A world that inspires her along with ever so charming Rin to follow her mother's footsteps and unearth a secret that has been kept for too long. It's a secret that will change everything she knew about her mother, her father, and even herself. People come to Italy for love and gelato, someone tells her, but sometimes they discover much more. This one is really cute, and it's in Italy, and it's the summer, and also you kind of get the mystery aspect with this one, so it's not only romance but you get the mystery because you're uncovering a truth and kind of being a detective with the character. This one is really cute and a great recommendation. Okay, and that is all of my books to recommend for this summer. I know it's not like a lot, but don't really have that many to be honest, and I haven't really read that many, but I'm branching out and I'm reading some, so maybe next year I'll have a lot more to recommend. But yeah, so again, just let me know if you guys want another video like this with summer recommendations for different genres like fantasy. Now that one is more difficult, but I'm sure I can find some stuff for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and also subscribing lately. I know my channel is still really small and I've been building up. Amazing to watch the growth, and you guys have been subscribing and it's awesome to see. So keep commenting, keep subscribing, and keep viewing my videos. It's awesome to see and I can't wait to build a big community here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow my book talk. I post on there daily, as well as I'm a lot more active on there, so if you have any questions, make sure to check that out. The link is below, as well as my Goodreads. I have all of my books on there, so if you ever need a book recommendation, you can check out what I've read because I recommend a lot. Also, if you guys see all of these books up here, these are all of the books that I'm selling on my Pango Books, so make sure to check that out. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!